Hey, what's up, turtles? It's Krik here with Black Owl Outdoors. And today I'm going to be doing a little product food review on an actual sort of backpacking style dehydrated food pouch. This is specifically a Mountain House noodles and chicken. I've never used actually these type of dehydrated meals, but I've seen them in stores a lot, and I figured what the heck, might as well buy one, grab one, try it out, see how it is. I've never used these before, or any type of this prepackaged food for backpacking trips. So I'm just curious to see how it works, and I'll sort of give my impressions, my thoughts, all that as I'm doing it, and finally as I do the taste test. So right now I'm just gonna get a couple cups of water down at the stream, get back, get my stove set up, and get some water boiling. The package said get 2 cups of water. How I knew that was 2 cups just by getting it down out of the stream was I have a little scrape or scratch and marked on the inside of this pot. I put a couple, 2 cups of water in just as a measure. I don't know why every cook pack doesn't come with measuring lines on the inside. I think that's a feature that should be standard. I don't know why this one doesn't, and there's multiple ones that don't, but anyways, what I've done is put couple cups of water in here at home, scratched it with a hard metal surface just to give myself some measuring lines if I don't have a cup that will measure for me. But anyways, 2 cups of water. I'm going to be using my Soto backpacking stovetop canister stove. You've seen this before in other videos. I've done a review on it a while ago. I'm choosing not to get this water boiled on a fire today just because Stony and I really don't have the time too much today to get a fire going, to commit to sit down with it, which is a shame. It's cold out here and windy. It'd be really nice to get a fire going, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So I'm just gonna be quick with it today, use this. Trying to get this as level as I can. That looks pretty good. So the directions say on here to open the packet, take out the oxygen absorber, and add 2 cups of boiling water, 16 ounces. So I'm going to get this on here, boil this water, and once that boiled, we'll probably come back and I'll add the water, seal it up, and continue the process of making this meal. Shouldn't take long, there only being 2 cups. Crank this up to high heat. So this water's almost there. I'm gonna prep the package now before this water starts to boil. Ooh, flavor goodness. Take this the whole way off. Take out the oxygen preserver, take that out. Get a look in there what that looks like. Looks pretty good actually. Don't look too bad concerned. Just looks like some pasta and some clumps of seasoning. Noodles and chicken. Alright, this is about there. Yep. Alright, got that. Take that off. I'm going to dump this right in the pouch now. I'm going to keep it on the ground so I don't burn my hand. And try not to knock it over. Alright, pull out my little light my fire spork. I'm going to stir this up a little bit and then seal this up before I let too much of this heat out of this water. And I believe it says 8 to 9 minutes with this sealed. So that's what I'm going to do, give it some quick stirs. Smells like cafeteria food I remember from my childhood. Alright, seal that up. And wait 8 to 9 minutes. Alright, so it's been about 8 or 9 minutes now. I'm going to open up the package, see what we have, do a little bite test. Ooh. Yummy. Stir that up. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't smell too bad either. Alright, I'm gonna give it a go. Take a little bite. I like to have pepper. I like black pepper. Huge fan of freshly cracked black pepper. Also like hot sauce. Don't have that with me today. We're going straight package. Sort of nervous to eat this. It's not bad. It's not bad. Kind of just tastes like a can of soup without the broth. So actually, the flavor of this is pretty good. I'm, pleasantly surprised. About what I expected and more, flavor-wise. This is about the best type of ingredients or flavor-wise package, if you will, that I saw at the particular store where this was purchased. Some of them just seem downright, like, gross, for lack of a better word, but I really like this. I'd really be interested in actually making my own mix. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever used this type of dehydrated meal before. Of all the times I backpacked, camped, all that stuff, I've never bought one of these before, and I just wanted to try it to see how it goes. It's really nice that you can just dump water in the pouch, hot water in the pouch with the food. Nice thing about that is you're not getting your cook pot dirty. You don't have to clean it after every meal if you were going to use something like this, because no one really particularly likes doing dishes at camp. It's kind of a pain in the butt when you're out in the bush, no running water, all that. Nonetheless, it's not that big a deal, but it's definitely, I consider it a chore. So that's nice about that. Some of the problems I may have with this is just that it's a lot of packaging. For every meal to buy this much package, yes, it's a contained, almost like cook container with the food in it, blah, 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 but it's only going to get used once. I guess maybe you could reuse these. I'm not sure. If you could potentially just put your own mix in here and just reuse these sealable bags, that might be another option if it's possible. I don't know the use life of this. If you have any experience with that, let me know. Please let me know. Maybe I could feel a little bit better by buying some of these and just reusing them and filling them with my own dehydrated food and pasta, noodles, rice, anything like that. But all in all, it's pretty good. I wish I would have remembered, and I forgot to mention how much this potentially cost. Maybe it was like $6, $7, $8, maybe something around like that. So not bad, I guess, for a meal, and you're able to cook all right in the same package. But all in all, not bad. If you have any particular meals you like backpacking, the food you like to take backpacking, any food dehydrators that you've had, Stony and I have been talking about potentially getting a food dehydrator, dehydrating vegetables, our own fruit to make, you know, little snacks for the trail. Please let me know. I'm really interested in that, and obviously making beef jerky, but really want to get into, you know, sort of just making these pre-mixed meals to bring out when we're filming is really easy, boiling water, all that. So please share your knowledge with me, your experiences. Any questions, let me know. Remember to check out blackoutdoors.com. Check us out on Facebook. Check out Black Owl on Instagram. This is Krik signing out with Black Owl Outdoors. Later, turtles.